Alright, we're back with our Mother Nature deck, Torment level 4, trying to get to Torment level 5 after I bungled it, but this deck seems like it's got some potential. I really want to get to this duplicate card thing so I can duplicate my Mother Nature spell. So, and my Mother Nature spell is I think it's, well, here it is, right there, Mother Nature. Other nature units get +0/+2, which makes them last a lot longer. Plus, my natural tendencies as my commander is to give nature units +0/+2. So, it's very cool. Okay, what do we want to replace? Not much. That's pretty good. That's real good. This one, I don't have a weapon yet, so I'm going to replace that one. Okay, that's even better. We're rocking and rolling, folks. What do these guys do? They get tougher. I don't really care about that. They do hit my units. Yeah. Do they hurt? Yeah, they do hurt me a little bit too. Okay, and they kind of cycle through them, it looks like. Alright. Now, do I start attacking? Or what am I waiting for if I don't? Are they just out there as damaged sponges for now? I kind of feel like that's what they are. I think I'm going to let it sit for a turn. Okay. This heals me too, which I like. Alright, so we're looking good, feeling better. And because of that, we can start to hit somebody. Not sure why I'm going for the middle one. That's very out of character for me. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. 3 units. Wow. Okay. I like this because the Wild Beast is card draw. That's kind of my card draw engine, which is a weird one. That hits units hard. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Not quite, not quite. So close. Alright. Alright, boom. And then I guess we'll start to... I can't hoard my units too much. I don't want to lose the Mother Nature, though. Don't have a weapon yet, so let's get closer to casting this. We could actually cast it. Again, it would be better if I had a Relic weapon. I could do this. Give me card draw. I think we'll get this one out just to have another good creature out there. Alright. 3. I don't hate that. Alright. Ooh, not quite enough. That's an expensive card. I mean, it's got the heal, which I like, because obviously my health is still in really good shape. Guess we'll go that route. Gonna lose some units here, but I think I'm okay with that. Lots of life gain with my nature deck, which, that makes sense. That makes sense. That is very big. So close on this one. Next turn. 3. Oh, man, need to. There's no point in putting that out there, because it doesn't do anything except be a damage sponge. All right, there we go. 1 down. Life is fine because we have so much healing. We're going to be at 16 soon. Okay. Well, let's start working. Now Mother Nature is in full effect. Really need a weapon. Can't believe I haven't drawn one yet, to be honest with you. Ooh, so close. So close. Make sure I don't deck myself here. I like that one because it gives me more crystals. And then what do we see here? That? Okay. Now we get a melee weapon. Alright. That helps a lot. Alright, I think we can get there. Alright, rockin' and rollin'. I think I forgot to turn on my sound. Alright. Do I like this? Spell play? I've got some spells. Move a relic or shard from the pile to the top of the deck. I guess it would keep me from decking myself, which is a risk with this. And then this guy... Not super thrilled with that guy. That relic could go in, though. And then, what would come out? This? I use that an awful lot. That is good, too. We just demonstrated how that's not good if I don't have a weapon. That I don't love. We'll get rid of that. Alright, and duplicate. I'm going to duplicate our Mother Nature. Alright. and it's just the base card, unfortunately, then I have a lot of gold, get some cards, or let's see if I can get a forge, because I've got 8 essence. Nope, but I can get a legendary nature card. Or duplicate Mother Nature. I've got 3 now. Let's go with legendaries. Hope it's good. It's fine. It'll go in the deck, but it's not exciting. I think that can go away. Alright. And then here's another opportunity to create another Mother Nature. So let's go that route. Sorry, just woke up. Oh. Alright. Ooh. Well, a lot of very expensive cards. Okay. We'll get that out there just to start getting the action points on it. Alright, and these guys... Okay. They're kind of mean. Am I on turn 3 already? No, turn 2. How do I have that extra energy? That's kind of crazy. I can get this out, but then it's just by itself, and that's not what it's designed to do. And I feel like I'd be wasting it. It's designed to stay on the field the whole time. That's a shame. I think we're just... Well, it's going to die right away, but then I draw a card, so it's not the end of the world. Or put this out, and then next turn... I think I'm going to wait. I think we're just going to do this for now. And he will die immediately. Alright. Do that. Okay, that'll stick around for a second. I wonder if I need to add another weapon to this deck, because it seems like I'm always saying I need another weapon. Wow, that hurts. Okay. Don't love that. Oh, that's limited to 1. Okay. Ouch. The parry will last and stick around even if I don't have a weapon out. So it's weapon based, but it's not weapon exclusive. Alright. That didn't go right. Massive weapon draw, but also massive risk associated with it. I think it's time for that. And let's do this. Preserve our life, which is actually pretty good. Okay. This thing just seems to be getting bigger. Ouch. Alright. Boy, that really need a weapon. That doesn't seem very good for a rare card. Okay, this I like. Alright, so we're going to hit here, and then attack like that. That looks pretty good. That's permanent increase. I didn't pick up on that. Okay. So, that makes this kind of nice to do. Let's... Okay. One down. All right. Why do I need a weapon? I don't need more cards, which is why I'm not playing this. Alrighty, boom. Alright, feel pretty good. And a little more heal, which is nice. I've got all the card draw I need. This probably can come out of my deck. It's good, but I do worry about decking myself. Need a weapon. Can't buy one. Okay. The power of nature. All right. That's pretty good. Just need one of those weapons. That would keep me from decking myself. So that might be an option. All about the relic weapons. Of which I have none. Really? Come on, man. definitely an argument for getting the going away from the weapon-based deck. Although you look at how many cards I have in the deck that are weapon-based. Okay. What do we see here? Nope. Okay, we can use a lot of mana that way. Healing I like. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wait and attack with everything next turn. And we're going to take it down. One more turn. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. Probably should have led with that. Alright. There aren't terrible cards. I don't think I can get to pulling out the weapons, but the weapon deck has not been working. And we were fortunate that that was not a challenging matchup. Let's pull all of those out and see if we can just create a nature deck. Two more. Oh, I've got a Mother Nature not in there. Well, that's a problem. What about this one? And then this one comes out? Sure. Alright. Duplicate a card, get another Mother Nature. Yes, please remember to put it in this time. Alright. Boom. And then cool. Alright, now we do have a lot of money to spend versus crafting a card, but that gets me up here, which I like. So let's go that route. I've got a lot of essence, so we want forged. We want a unit. We want it to be a nature unit. Craft. Rare plus... Oh, it's a relic thing. It's a weapon. It's still not a bad card. Oh, I can re-roll it, though. Well, let's re-roll. Okay. This one I heal. Oh, it's a 9/10 for 6. That... I think we'll take that. Alright, let's get that. And then I can pull out something down here. Look at that. Actually. Yeah. Okay. There's another potential for Mother Nature. I have 6 essence left to craft stuff. Love what I got here. Unit, forged, nature. Ooh, 2. It's 1, 2. Move a card to my hand from the deck. That I like. Then I could do a weapon deck. That's crazy. That would allow me to do a weapon deck. I think I'm back to doing a weapon deck, guys. In, out, in, out. Alright, part of the problem might have been I think I pulled this weapon deck out. That's a lot of stuff. This one and this is the same, just this is much better. If I went that route, then what comes out? Got 6 more cards to take out. Ouch. Wow. A lot of 3 casting cost cards. Because of the Mother Nature, though. I could get rid of that, I guess. 2 more. These are both dynamite cards. This one keeps me from decking myself, but I shouldn't have as much of a problem with that. I'm going to take that one out. And then I need 1 more card out. These are the low-hanging fruit. I could just rely on creatures to pump up my weapon. We'll go that route. Alright, we're back to a relic weapon. Oh, and we got a Mother Nature. Okay, sure. Alright, let's put it in. Oh, that's not going to be a recent card. Boom. Now something else needs to come out. Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back for a couple of red battles. Hey, like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying this game. Helps get the word out about the channel and the game. So we'll catch you on the flip side. Have a great day, great life, and play great games. Ciao.